What's going on? It's been a minute. Almost a year. But today, we are the AH6 free mod for DCS. Okay. It's a little mission I made. Hopefully it works. Let's get it started. So far, this thing's been a real joy to fly. It's actually pretty squirrely. Right. Start it up. It does start up fairly quick. Let's see. Got our gun pods up.
All units Irene. I say again, Irene.
Alright, there's the call. Spool it up. Too far, too far. Okay, let's give her a little bit of collective here. We're airborne. Take a look at the lineup. Here we go. Do a couple passovers here. We get our wingmen with us. There they go. Perfect. Alright, we'll go ahead and just keep going. Those Blackhawks will catch up. They're actually faster than us. Caught up to the convoy. For free mod though, this one has got a lot to it. A lot in a small package. Alright, here's a convoy. So essentially, what we got going on is a quasi Blackhawk down type mission. Blackhawks are full of infantry, and this convoy here is actually going to set up a fort for us outside of the mission area. There is a town. It's full of insurgents, and the job is to clear it out. So, no civilians in the area, so shouldn't have to worry about collateral damage. There's also a report of a convoy on the way to that town bringing more supplies. So, what we're going to try and do is stop that convoy, and then we're going to help with the insertion of those troops and those Blackhawks, and give them close air support. That's the mission. We will see how well it behaves. Sometimes, I don't know, I've built this mission. Sometimes it works well, and sometimes it does its own thing. But we'll go with the flow here, see what happens. Alright, now that we're kind of out in the middle of nowhere, we're going to kind of get some altitude. What I like to do is kind of sight my guns. Looks like we're a little low, so I'm going to bring the dot down just a touch. That's pretty close. I'll run with that. So, a little bit of a flight ahead of us. But we also need to keep a lookout for the convoy. Hopefully we can take them out before they get to the town. But so far I'm loving this. Just look at it. Just a beauty. Got our little chalk going. This road should take us most of the way to the city. But for those of you who don't know much about DCS, this is kind of a fun thing to do if you don't want to do multiplayer. Always just make up your own missions. The possibilities are kind of endless. Especially with the more modules coming out, you can really start doing some interesting scenarios. The Blackhawks are also a mod. I do use them as well, this UH-60L. They do have the 50s, or you can put 60s on the turrets. So that's also a great mod. I might have to do a video with that sometime. But definitely worth picking up. I mean, DCS itself is free, and these, both the AH6 and the UH-60L are both free mods. So altogether, you could have a lot of fun. Now this is the Iraq map that we're playing on. That does cost some money, but it's pretty big. Right now we're kind of in the western region. There's not much detail where we're at here, but that airfield that we just came from, and also the town that we're headed to, has a decent amount of detail, I would say. But this is pretty much what you'll see out here. It's kind of flat with some grass, but not a whole lot of detail. But it doesn't look bad. Might not be able to see it, but on the horizon I think I'm starting to see... Oh no, that's not. I thought I saw vehicles, but I think that's Mirage or something. Can't quite tell. I thought I saw a vehicle out there. It is 1909 in game here, so we'll lose the sun here in a little bit. So to kind of show the fun of flying one of these at night. It's actually quite, I don't know, you can get quite hairy. But in forward flight, this thing's actually really stable. Now you can see the Blackhawks are passing us up here. Doing about 100 knots. Close to the ground here. Oh, I see the convoy up ahead. Enemy convoy, 12 o'clock. We might see some tracers here. Go. If we can get there. Yep, you can see the Blackhawks are taking evasive action there. They seem to be taking fire. But little do they know, there's some support coming in. Go for that main logistical truck in the center of the convoy. Actually, ooh, they're going to line up perfect right here. There we go. Turn back in here. Those blades still chopping. Technical. Go ahead and take a shot at him. Got him. Oh, he's still alive. That was a pretty good hit. Whoa, took some damage on the windshield. Come back around. Thank you. That was, it's not very easy. Get that little grease dot there in the glass. Oop. There, that got him. He's done. Getting pretty beat up here. So we got 2 more technicals. That one's damaged. Let's take a little yaw here. That was pretty good. Still not down though. Oh really, you're playing a VR? That's gotta be cool. Yeah, I don't know what that would be like. 2 dots. I don't know if you knew, but you can adjust that dot. There's a binding you can make, move it up or down. That's what I had to do. You kind of take some shots with your tracers. You'll see where your tracers are going and try to line it up. some damage. Trying to save my rocket pods for the town. Line a little too low here. Oh yeah, he's done. Oh no, it's not good. Yeah, this thing's actually fairly resilient. There, he's done. Alright, convoy is down. Alright, let's move on. So the stick I'm using is just a Logitech X56 stick and throttle quadrant. I don't have an actual collective, I'm just using the throttles. And then I have a slider bound on one of the, kind of reels that you have on top of the throttle quadrant. I use that for the actual throttle portion. I did find a video that actually goes into the how to bind your stick and do the tuning, the axis tuning, because what you want to do is actually tune the axis to where there's not so much travel, because our sticks are actually shorter than what the real life stick is in the AH6. So the whole idea is that we have two little, let's see, how's that work? So it's two, if we go left collective, we're traveling not as far as the real thing is, so that's why it feels so snappy, and that's the problem I was having when I first started messing with this module. And so you there's a way you can tune it to where it actually, it makes it where it's not as touchy, essentially. It takes more movement out of our stick here to actually get some input, so it really cushions it. Yeah, Command T. Yeah, great video on the curves, Citra. Yep, exactly. That helped me out a ton. I can actually hover this thing now. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't look over at your comment there until I got done with my description of the video. But yeah, Command T. Yeah, he has some good info on this thing. Yeah, I also, so this stick came with different springs. I am flying with the, I went down to the smallest spring it had. So it's very, it's not as twitchy as well. That helped out a lot. But yeah, it took a lot of tuning. It took me a minute to kind of get it where I like it, so it seems to be working for me. What happened to our other AHs? I think they might have left me. They might have got bored. It's one issue I've been having with this mission editor is to get them to actually engage. But for now, this works. Yeah, I mean, the tuning does help a lot, but there's also, I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe, but it takes a lot of practice. You have to kind of mess with it and get it to where, you're not so jerky and doing that pilot oscillation type, induced oscillation, because that can really mess with you. Especially the little bird. I mean, it does fly nice, but man, it's small inputs. Oh, the AAI doesn't work yet. Okay, that's probably why. I didn't realize that. Yeah, thanks for that. I didn't know that. So you can see on the 12 o'clock on our horizon up here, we got a lot of smoke plumes. So that's our AO. That's where we're headed. Fortunately, our convoy is not going to be set up for the FARP for a little while, so we're going to make our munitions last as long as we can. It's already starting to get a little dark. Yeah, you don't want to go too crazy with the tuning, but I would say where Command T kind of shows in that video where to put it. That's a good starting point, and I would just try from there. Just really try to, you know, just try to keep it in a hover, try to keep it stable. Once you figure out the hover, it's pretty simple. And I still have issues. Like from time to time, I'll start getting kind of, you know, in a hurry, and then I'll put myself in a weird oscillation. So sometimes it's better to wave off and come back around and try again. Kind of clear your mind a little bit. How's our fuel? Yeah, we're good. 342. As you can see, we got some tracers shooting up at those Blackhawks. See if we can do any damage. Whatever's taking those shots. Looks like they are done dropping the troops on the ground, so troops, I'd like to kind of do a flyover, check on them. I can already see them. There they go. Go get them. Alright, they're gonna go do their thing. Keep an eye out. Try not to get any friendly fire. Those tracers are coming from somewhere around in here. Hey, you too. Thank you for stopping by. No, Soccer, I'm not doing a barrel roll in this thing. I'll die. She ain't meant for that. Don't boo at me. They probably could do a barrel roll, but I don't want to find out. Don't think I'm gonna try it. Okay, I'm not seeing any tracers here. Let's go ahead and move on to the other part of the city. Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah. Doesn't need oil. It's recommended, right? Ooh, okay, we got tracers. 3 o'clock. Okay, that's coming from the rear. Okay, where they at? Oh, come on, don't hide. There you are. Aha! Alright, we got a technical on the road. 2 technicals on the road. Alright, let's gotta find this. Whoa, hello. They didn't shoot at my... Okay, we're getting tore up here. Alright, let's try to get in a good shooting position. Alright, I see him. Here we go. Let's come back around. Oh, hello. This town is a little hostile. Seems a little hostile. He's angry. Alright. Oh, he moved here. Ooh, that got him. Yep, he's done. That'll do. Back around. I think the other guy's still up. Man, we got contacts down here too. Ouch. 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 Stop blowing holes in my ship. Oh, they're done. Oh yeah, we got a lot of targets here. Wow. Shoot. Oh, there's a big group of them. Come back in. Here we go. My God. Woo. Get a little evasive. Oh, ground targets. Oh, come on. There we go. Got him. Ooh, we got a little bit of vibration. This isn't good. Have to head back to the FARP. Hopefully, convoy's getting close. There we go. That took out a big chunk. We're not overspeeding, but yeah, we got some vibrations here. We still have a tail rotor. Alright, we're gonna go check on that convoy, see if they're back. You get this checked out. Ooh, yeah. Got a slight vibration in the pedals. Famous last words. Oh, I can hear it. Something's just going on back there. I really hope we didn't lose that tail rotor. If we lost that tail rotor, this is going to be interesting landing. Dang, where's that convoy? Oh wait, they're here. Nope, convoy is not here. Oh, crap. Alright. Let's go see where they're at. They should be down the road here somewhere. I think I'm gonna need a repair. I don't see a speck of them yet. Come on. Where they being so slow? If I can't repair or rearm until they're there. Oh, there they are. Wow, yeah, they're way out there yet. Okay. Well, I think that's them. Or is that a bush? Nope, nope. Pretty sure that's them. Yeah, they're coming. Okay. Alright, let's turn back. Yeah, we took some damage. Well, do we keep running gun run? I really don't want to just sit. Cheat a little bit. Looks like tail rotor's still there, but yeah, we are hurting. Alright, let's go back in. Nothing we can do anyway. We'll just be sitting there on the pad. Okay, we got a couple rockets left. Lies. All lies. We don't have any. We're out. All we got is guns. Get this tuned up. It's gonna get dark. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we can do. Hopefully we don't die. Let's check on our troops. Should be right up here somewhere. Where they went? Alright, we're gonna need to keep looking. Sure they're not in a firefight. They're on the main road. Don't see any activity yet. Should be in town here somewhere. Oh, okay, I see tracers. Looks like they're in a fight over here. Let's see if we can assist. Try to, hopefully we can, ID targets here. Doing basic flyover here. Alright, let's see. There they are. Okay, I see them on the street. Yep, okay, we got bad guys. Shooting at us. Got one. He's down. Glad I could help them out. Let's check on these guys. There they go. Get them. Bunched up right there, though. Thanks. Alright. Should be another tune somewhere around here. Can't remember, I think I put like five platoons. They were supposed to take that's the LZ actually, to for extraction. That's what their job is. Ah, here's the other ones. Oh yeah, a couple of platoons right here. Going down the road. And then they're headed back that way. Let's go see if they will encounter any resistance. Let's see, I'm on the wrong road. I'm supposed to be on this road. There we go. That's better. Uh-oh. Am I bingo too? No, I'm not. Okay. Far so good. Not encountering any enemy fire. Circle back around. Run a couple more passes, then we'll go check on that farm. See if they got it up yet. Ooh. Greasers, 12 o'clock. Alright, coming in for a gun run. Ooh, okay, that was close. Yikes. I got a little too committed there. Let's come back in. Soften this target up for the... Ugh. For the Rangers. Boy, I don't think I hit anybody there. That's a bad run. I'm coming in too shallow. Let's come a little higher here. I hope I don't get shot down. Ah. There we go. There's one. back in. Yeah, I lost track. There you go. Keep shooting at me. Tells me where you're at. Ooh, that was a dead hit. Alright, one more run. We'll go check on that FARP that we get repaired. We are. Oh, getting a little unstable here. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Two kills. Alright, that was a good run. Alright, let's go check on that FARP. Gotta be about close. Let's see, yeah, there's the power plant. Alright, FARP should be over here. I feel like the vibration got worse. Man, oh man. Come on, convoy, I hope you're there. Still too light out for nods. Dang, they're still not here. Oh, looks like they're right down the road. I think I see them. Yeah, they're not far. They took damage. But they did not move very fast. Now they're moving. We'll give them a little escort. Must have got held up. Maybe they got lost. Must have had a lieutenant leading them. She's a little bit more squirrely. She's damaged. Come on, guys. Actually, I think by the time I land, they'll be pretty well set up. We'll land, we'll shut her down. Hopefully they'll be set up and we can rearm, fuel. Actually, we'll probably have to run repairs first. We're scuffed up pretty good. Okay, here we go. Fun part, landing in AH-6. Oh, we're gonna blow past this. We're gonna have to go back around. Hey now. Jesus. It's falling out of the sky all of a sudden. There we go. Come on. Damn it. Damn it. Cooperate now. Ugh. Alright, we're on the ground. Okay, shut down. Sheesh. Right, main rotor brake on and now. I God, like how we're just like it must took some damage. That main rotor. Ain't too happy. Well, still alive. I think I hear a convoy coming. Yep, I see him. He is just right through the crack. Alright, let's go ahead and do a full shutdown here. Got to put that on safe. Oops. Yeah, let's call that good. Oh, that's right. I'm hitting the wrong switch here. There we go. I was hitting the governor switch. I was wondering why that rotor wasn't stopping. Good now. Okay, so I need repair.
Copy.
There it is. Perfect. Yay, the convoy worked. Turn this light off. Can't quite see much. A little better. Fly with that when we take off. Pretty dark. Take a look outside. Look at that nice convoy. Oh, we lose a truck? Oh yeah, okay, they're there. Alright. Thought we lost one. Or two. Good. That's a screenshot right there. Gonna have to put that one. Screen. Takes a minute. Takes a minute. 30 been going for an hour yet. I thought that was gonna take a lot longer to get to this point. Actually went by pretty quick. It's 30 seconds. And we can refuel, rearm, get it back airborne. It's off. I left the rotor brake on one time. Yeah, don't do that. Hey, look at that. Nice clear canopy. Alright, we're fixed up. Alright, let's get some fuel. It's good. Okay.
Request refueling. Request
Copy.
rearming.
Copy.
Hook me up. It's the back of these pods.
Refueling complete.
I should get rearmed. Yep. And right pod. Yep, we're good. Okay. Wait for the all good.
Rearming complete.
Perfect. Alright, here we go. Battery on. Full. Back on. Make sure we're not rotating here. We're good. That. I need that. Yeah, I need that. Good, good, good. Good, good. Power, arm. Those are still good. Alright, get order ready. Build up our throttle. Gonna need this. Slowly increase. You have time to build. Ah, so much smoother. Oh, we gained some damage. Went too far. This down a bit. There we go. Alright. Governor's locked. Okay, here we go. And we're off the grid. Here we go. Lighten it up a bit. There we go. Alright, let's see what kind of mess we can get in. About 80 knots. And let go of our right tail rotor. There we go. Alright. Give our troops some ground or air cover. Blackhawks are still in orbit. Mission isn't complete yet. Move right that way. They're still out here? Thought he would have went back. Thought he was done. So far, I don't see any activity. Like they're in contact. Keep on trolling here. If anybody wants to fight. Oh, there's a platoon. Push out east here. Ooh, got tracers. 11 o'clock. o'clock. 10. Let's go ahead and turn. Now where are these guys at? Alright, there they are. Right in that big clearing. Okay. Bunch of friendlies around. Doesn't look to be. Yellow. Let's turn in here. There they are. Okay. They'll keep their head down. Busted up my windshield again. Alright, damage assessment. Yeah, they're done. They went night-night. Quiet on the west side, or the east side, I should say. Pretty quiet. Alright, let's check the outskirts of town. See if there's anybody out here. Seen anything yet. Whoa, tracers. It's coming from the rear. Yep, definitely from the rear. Alright, let's turn in. Okay, let's see if we can see their position. Guess they're in this little village. Oh, yep, there they are. Got one. Good lord. Alright. You guys want to fight? Woo! We got a big group over here. I'll take one. Oh boy. That might have been excessive for one guy. Let me give myself a little bit more distance there. I was having a hard time getting on target. Jesus. Whoa. 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 What are we doing here? giving it too much. Should have got one. Oh, I got two. Perfect. What's going on? On. Oh boy. 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 Does not like to turn very sharp. Ooh. Alright, let's get her stable. Yeah, I got too much collective in it. Oh, you're finished with Ready or Not? Okay, here we go. We're way more stable. Let's track where this guy is. Ah. Thought there was another guy back there. Oh, really? Struggled on the mission. That ain't good. You gotta have that good squad cohesion there. That, especially in that game. Where's this guy? I lost track of this guy. He must have died of boredom. See a bunch of dead bodies. I guess we ran away. Okay, we're gonna call that good. Stable flight here. Oh man, I'm going back a ways with those two games. Battlefield 2 and 2142. Don't see much activity. I think this town's asleep. Haha, nice. Well, I'm gonna check out this LZ over here. Make sure they got a good clear exit. One last sweep around the city, and then I think we might call it. Might have swept it clean. Contacts there. we're good. Kind of do a wide sweeping right turn. I'll head back to fire. We'll put her down. And we'll just say that we're going to be on standby. Looks like our Rangers won't have any much resistance through the night. All the fires have been put out, no technicals, and we got them all pretty well mopped up. Strong points pretty well cleaned up. Yep, let's put her down. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yep. Gotta have good, strong cover. Definitely makes a difference. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Nighttime landing with nods. That's not a technical. Nope, okay, it's just a regular truck. No technical. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'd imagine this would be so much better in VR. Actually get maybe some depth perception. Although on nods, you're not going to get depth perception with a monocle. Driving in nods, I know is hard. I can only imagine trying to fly a helicopter. Okay, here we go. Coming in. Yeah, so that's airspeed. I'm trying to pivot left here. LZ's right there. Okay, I think we're in a fairly stable hover. Alright, we're on the ground. Okay, I'm gonna take off the nods. Put on the light. There's our light. Alright, bring throttle down. Turn that off, that was so annoying. Look how dark it is. Okay, that is good. Put that down. Shut it all off. Turn off the light. Back the nuts. Put that brake on. Perfect. Alright. Wow, yeah, can you see? Can't see nothing out here. It's pretty cool. I might take that as a screenshot. Let's back up a little bit. Perfect. Ah, look at that. And print screen. Alrighty, thanks for tuning in. That's it for me. Check you guys later. See ya.